Right. Listen, there's been a lot of activity in the transfer window this summer.
Let's go.
Guys, what the hell is going on? Clubs are spending money like they're in Congress.
No, did you see how much Hato went to Chelsea for?
How much did he go for?
I
What was the fee?
saw something like 35 or 38 million euros. I said he's 17,
For a
Yeah.
17.
Whoa, I swear he's like 19.
brother.
It's 2006.
The word teen. The word teen is there.
You can't be allowed,
Where were all of us 19 years ago?
bro.
Well, yo, he was born in 06.
Primary school. Oh, primary school, bro.
What,
Primary
after
school,
Pro
bro.
6?
Bro,
Nah. After Pro 6 is crazy.
bro. What were you doing 19 years ago?
Bro, 2006.
Brother.
Nah, 06 is crazy.
06 is
Yeah.
mad.
You know, like 2006, Kanye West hadn't put out Graduation yet.
What?
Yeah, graduation's 07.
Strong as
Mm.
07.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
Crazy. Wow.
50 hadn't put out I Get Money.
Nah, allow it.
No, guys, I'm trying to
I
tell
like
you.
it.
2006, I think I was doing my... Was I doing my GCSE? Yeah, I was doing my GCSE.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
16.
yeah.
man.
I was in going into year 6 last year of primary school.
06. I'm trying to think. 06.
Yeah.
Man, Italy won the World Cup.
Yeah.
Calciopoli.
Yeah.
Hato, guys,
Zidane headbutted Materazzi.
Dan headbutt. Hato was born after Leona Lewis won the X Factor.
No,
That is
okay.
Ah.
Time's up.
Wait, born
That's
what, December?
crazy.
Bro,
That's crazy.
Oh, he's young, bro.
2006, had Jose just won his second league title.
Jose
Yeah.
got
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's crazy.
Bro.
All right,
The special one,
let's-
especially.
Let's finish on Chelsea's transfer business. Hato's just, I mean, whatever, isn't it? Like, what, 30 million quid for this kid, right? What else have you lot been spending this year? Liam Delap,
They
Joao
signed half
Pedro.
the world.
I'll be honest. I think Chelsea fascinate me with their outgoings.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're fantastic.
Well, can I just say, wait. Robin said Chelsea signed half the world. That's not fair. That's not fair. That was applicable. That was applicable in previous seasons. We've only signed 8 players.
Love that. Love that.
You nearly have a new team.
We've only signed 8, but I agree with Ernest. I think the outgoings are crazy.
I know. One thing about Chelsea, they can sell. I can't fault
It's
them.
astonishing.
But
One of the
things I've really took stock of this summer is the fact that these Clear Lake Dons, they've got a model for a football team to try and win, and then they've also got a model for just making money. And I think that is just buying players, having them in the squad for a couple of years and flipping them at a profit and being like, if we do this every year, we can generate an extra 12, 15, 20 million every single year just off player profits. It seems like we're getting a profit on Leslie Okwachuku, a profit on Broja, a profit on Keenan Dewsbury Hall. I think we would have bought Sancho if we believed we could have made a profit on him. I think that's the level. We got a profit on Joao Felix, who was, one of the worst signings we made last season in terms of what he actually performed within the squad.
Yeah, you don't know how to sell. You lot can sell bread to a baker.
Yeah, these guys are proper business minded, and I think that works in the favor of the young players that we're signing. Because even if they are a dud, like you sign a 22-year-old dud and you're selling him at 24, you can still get good money for a 24-year-old, regardless of whether they've played well the last 2 years. So it's frustrating for us as fans sometimes, because sometimes I see players coming in and I'm like, I know you're a flip. I know you're a flip. I know you. There's no real intention here. Like Chelsea signing Garnacho.
Yeah,
That's a flip.
Oscar,
I've
literally just
Is
put
that,
up on
is
the
that
screen. I
official
don't know
though?
if you can-
Because
Yeah, because he's young, though.
No,
Nah,
look,
it shows.
whether it's official or not, Chelsea have been linked with this guy for well over a year now. Every window, it's close. So when I see that, I just think we're gonna sign this kid. We've already got how many wingers on the books and coming that there's no way Garnacho will be the next Chelsea winger for the next 4, 5, 6 years.
You don't think so? But by the way, he's only 20.
How many 20-year-olds do we have?
Yeah. You're asking the wrong
You know,
question.
Oscar?
we've just signed Gittins. We've got Neto who can also play on the wing. We've got Esteval who is what, a teenager still.
Forget,
We've got,
yeah, I
we've got
forget about him.
Kuenda who is on loan and coming into the side next season. So
I think
sign for Chelsea-
the 18-year-olds don't count. But I don't know. But I'm call me deluded. I think Garnacho, he's got lots of useful attributes in another club. Actually, I don't know. I think this might be someone that you're signing for your first team.
I thought the same.
That's a flip.
You reckon?
I think it's exactly the same as Madueke. We will play him for about 15, 20 league starts.
Oh, that's what
If a big comes in that makes profit on what we bought him for, he will go.
Oh, fair.
That's how
I
it seems
do.
these guys are running this club.
Oscar,
Okay,
I've got the transfers up. I don't know if you can see my slide. Can you not see it on the
I
studio?
can't see it anymore. It came up and then you took it down.
I haven't taken it down. It's literally saying that I'm still there.
Well,
Okay,
I'll put it there now.
Top man. So that's what we're looking at. So it starts things off with 63. I mean, this is in euros, so convert as you wish. But João Pedro, 63 million from Brighton. What are your thoughts?
Good player.
He's a good player. He's a very good player.
Good player. Showed a lot of quality in the Club World Cup.
My only question was, he's a false nine. How is it going to translate into Chelsea's team? But it looks like they're playing him as an actual finisher, as a striker. So we'll see how it goes.
Very useful player.
It made me question Liam Delap a little bit. It made me, but again, it's another. Let's see what happens.
Also, it's about squads.
Yeah,
it's about
And also as well,
60 million, 60 games a season.
yeah, to Ernest's point, two different profiles. You got João Pedro, sort of the false nine kind, and then you got the big brute running in behind. Fantastic. Like if you want to pick two types of strikers, that's what you pick for over a 60 game season. I think bang on. I think Chelsea have done well there.
Yeah, I like that. I like that signing.
Okay. Jamie Gittins for 56 million.
I think they overpaid.
Yeah.
Who? What do we know about this kid? Who is he?
I'll be real.
I've not watched Dortmund one bit. Every time I watch Dortmund, they sucked. So it is what it is. So
I think he's one of those players where either he's a hit or he's a miss.
Okay.
I just look at their age and I see 20 and I see the fact that we're probably going to sell this guy at 23, 24. Do you know what I mean? That's genuinely what I see.
But Oscar, if you make a flip on him, he must be pretty damn special because you spent 6 million quid on him.
Nah,
It's
Adrian.
56 million euros is about 50 million. I can't say that.
No, basically, what I'm trying to get at is at what point are these players flips, and at what point do Chelsea think, no, hang on a minute, this is someone that we can see you
Find out
blasting us into the next
on Dragon
5,
Ball
4.
Yeah.
No.
Ernest is right. I don't think they know. I don't think they
We don't
earmark
know.
them and go. Yeah, I think literally the word is stockpiling. Just get all
Stockpiling,
the talents, get all the
yeah.
gems, get them in
Prepping for
problems,
the
give them
winter.
best money.
Law of averages. If you sign 7, 2 will be good.
I saw Cesar Casadei being rated as one of the youngest, best young players in that. Was he playing the tournament under 21s, Euro or something like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you see him play in the Premier League?
Never.
Think
Under
so.
Poch, he
Think so
got
about
a couple of sub appearances. That's it.
Like some of these guys, who was it that Chelsea signed and did not make an appearance and got sold?
Roger.
There was a player. I remember seeing a picture of him, and there was a conversation
ago?
about, bro, has my man actually played for the club?
How long ago did he leave?
I think he left. I think he left either this summer or January. Like he hasn't played for the club. Where's Guyu?
We can go to the departures.
Guy went on loan. Yeah,
These
he's
are your
gone on loan.
departures.
I think Sunderland took Guy.
Yeah. Because
Ugandan,
speaking of Sunderland, Chelsea tried just maybe like 10 years ago.
He's Ugandan.
There's a Bashir. That's Ugandan, bro.
I didn't know Bashir was Ugandan. That's
Really?
crazy.
Yeah, there's some Eastern names in UG, man.
I didn't know, brother. I didn't know.
Sorry.
Look at this Strasbourg Connect, huh? Look at this Strasbourg Connect.
We need to do a podcast about that. That's crazy.
That's a
Oh my god, I forgot you signed Paez.
Yeah,
Mm.
Kendrick Paez.
He looks sick though. He looks really good.
No,
man.
him and Esteval are way.
Yeah. For those are the crowns on the jaw. For those are the ones where they're like, yeah.
But then, Adrian, you're asking the question. They've got Paez, they've got Esteval, they got Quenda, and they want to add Garnacho. This one's a flip.
This is what I'm saying. So they're just knowing that even if these players don't work out, we can make more money on them. And I remember when we signed Chukwu, it was like, yo, this guy's one for the future. Our top talent.
It looks good, isn't it? Yeah.
Didn't even get a game for Chelsea, barely. Pete, overall, to sum up on Chelsea, I think we can move on here. We've signed a lot of good young talent. I think we should improve on where we finished last season. I think last season we got 69 points. I'm expecting something closer to 75, maybe 76, 78. We have to just start putting teams away. I think what I really want to see from Maresca and this team is beating some of the bigger teams. You know, we very rarely beat United at Old Trafford, or never do. We haven't beaten Arsenal in ages. Liverpool, the only time we beat them is when the league was done and dusted for them. So I would like to see us compete in the big games in the Premier League and actually start beating teams and be a team that you lot fear. I don't think the big teams that are chasing the league really fear Chelsea like that. They could be an annoyance. We could get a point. But in terms of winning, I need to see that grit. And I saw it in the final. I saw us go up against a side that is considerably better than us in PSG. And we put in a performance that made them have to think twice. So I want to see more of that from Maresca this season. And a comfortable top 4 finish is what I'm expecting.
Comfortable top 4 finish. What say the rest of you guys? Do you reckon?
I think that's fair. I genuinely think that's fair.
Probably, yeah.
I know we'll get more into it next week, but I think what Oscar's is saying is bang on. Yeah.
And I want to see armpits as well. Don't get twisted. I want to see armpits.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
But this is kind of where I struggle with Chelsea. Because we're talking about sort of stockpiling this and hoarding that, right? At what point is expectation, like, they've pumped so much money into this thing? At what point, like, am I being impatient?
We've been here.
We've been here.
No, but how can we still be talking top 4?
No, I think it's finally dawning on you why I ranted that day on the podcast. It's finally
enough.
Because I'm like, I don't want to start this again, but I think you're finally deep in what I'm saying. Play like a vineyard. This is year 4. This is year 4.
How much did Hato cost? What, Banner Gittins is 50 mil? What Jalpe does what? 63? Okay, euros.
We're doing euros now, yeah? Right.
No, that's the numbers I've heard, isn't it? But it's a lot of money regardless.
I work in euros, so it's fine.
Hey, if we start saying euros, we might go back into the EU, so you might as well start doing the euros thing, man.
Oscar, how do you feel? Oscar, how do you feel about it? Because
transfers to discuss, so I'm ready that we're talking in euros, so we'll keep that up. But how do I?
Yeah, so Oscar, how do you feel about all of this?
Like, bro, I'm deep in it. I'm deep in it. Like I was saying about the players that we're buying to just buy and sell is something that is dawning on me a lot more this year. That like, not every player we sign, these guys even think is going to be here in 3 years. Like, they're literally signing them to sell them, and I can't, like, they're doing it to an extent successfully. What I don't like about the Clearlake model is a lot of the Chelsea fans I speak to that are very big on Clearlake. In order to buy into this, you have to believe that they are super geniuses who have clocked something that nobody's ever seen.
Wow.
I was having a conversation with somebody that was trying to convince me it was a good thing that Chelsea haven't had a sponsor for the last 2 years because we're waiting for the right deal where we're going to get the biggest amount of money in the future. So we're playing the long game, so we're not having a sponsor. And I'm like, what kind of stupidness is that? If you want a 1 year sponsor, sign a 1 year deal till you get the deal.
So Oscar, this is my question, yeah. You are into PR and marketing way more than I am. Yeah. So my question is, that seems to be the general consensus amongst Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans, I feel, have convinced themselves that Clearlake, you know, when people say, oh, I'm not an expert, leave it to the experts.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just fans.
Yeah.
I want to know from your perspective. I have an opinion, but I want to hear from you. Do you think Clear Lake have set out an objective to create the facade that they know what they're doing? Have they done anything tangible to say, now we're going to let these guys know we know exactly what they're doing? Or do you think it's just everything is kind of like landed in place for them, and now the fans have convinced themselves that they must know what they're doing in the stockpiling model?
No, I think they have a clear plan in the stockpiling model, and I think what Chelsea fans need to realize is it is separate from Chelsea being a great successful club. It is more about making
100%.
money for them. It is more about Chelsea being a profitable club than it is about us winning the league in the Champions League.
100%.
So that disconnect is where, because that's working, Chelsea fans are thinking, it's automatically going to translate into the winning long term because that's part of the bigger plan.
The separate entities.
Yeah, but there's some aspects of it where you look at it and you just go, this is idiocy. Like, this is really bad. And the sponsorship thing is the biggest laughing stock. Like, it's the biggest laughing stock. Like, personally, from a selfish perspective, I prefer kits with no sponsor. I just think it looks cold. But from an actual business perspective, that doesn't make sense. And it's not like they don't want a sponsor. They have failed to secure the signature 2 years running. They have failed. They wanted them. They're in the meetings. They're trying to get a deal that they want, and they're leaving with no deal. So, yeah.
But then Oscar, there's that whole Van Dijk element to it, where it's like we will only know how smart Clear Lake are over time. So as was said, if in 2 years you get the biggest, grandest sponsor of all time, then it's like, oh no, what I'm about? No. They knew their worth. They knew what they wanted to do. They waited when the right offer was on the table. They've executed, and now you're quizzing and you're laughing. So it is a bit scary because when somebody does something so different and so alien, you do think, well, what have they seen that the rest of the people haven't necessarily seen? And it might just bang all of a sudden.
And that's the case with everything. It was the case with the long contracts where we started players on 8-year deals. It's the same with the sponsorship, and it's the same with the stockpiling young talent. It's all a waiting game in the hope that Chelsea have clocked something miraculous, and then the rest of football will catch on in 5 years.
But by then you're far gone. You've clocked the game by then. You're not playing catch up.
Yeah,
I wish there was like a big investigation on the Chelsea, and in the sense of like a Netflix documentary, Untold, Untold on Netflix. I need something like this because Chelsea Football Club has always been a mystery. Like what they do, how they crack on. They've had owners been taken away from them. They've been given new owners, and these owners, I do not understand. Just because they're American, it's like, they're blessed. And it's
Pete,
like, brother,
talk to your boys.
Look how they're running.
Talk to your boys, man. Talk to your boys.